So hello and welcome to Jeffcoat Services. My name is Malcolm Jeffcoat and I am your lifestyle entrepreneur. Today I wanted to do a video basically to, you guys know what a lifestyle entrepreneur, if you've seen it in my videos, it's about changing your lifestyle and trying to get to a better place or to a place where you feel that you're comfortable. So I came up with 5 steps that you can do to change your life, just kind of like a blueprint or a plan if you're thinking. Like a lot of people are in a situation where they don't like their job. Like I said, they don't like their job. They don't like their lifestyle. They don't like their house. They don't like any of those things. And, I'm always positive and telling people, well, you got to change that. You got to change that. So today I came up with 5 steps that you can starting today to implement changing your lifestyle. And actually, I have to be full disclosure. These are 5 points that people like the gurus that are out there, the experts in the field, say these are the 5 steps to fire your boss. So I just modified it a little bit to say these are the 5 steps to change or improve your lifestyle if you're looking to do that. So the first one is to create a vision, right? So when they say create a vision, that means you see where your life is now, and then you have to have a vision to where you want it to be. What does that look like? What does that vision look like? What kind of house are you living in? What kind of car are you driving? What kind of job do you have? You know what I'm saying? All these things are the vision that you have for your life so you can change your lifestyle. So that's the first thing. You got to create a vision. You got to have a visual. And I always tell people, put up a vision board, because these are like your goals, right, for what you're trying to accomplish. So if you put up a vision board and every day you get up and you see that vision, then you can manifest it, if you will. So that's the first step. You got to be able to see it, visualize it, realize what you're trying to accomplish. So you create your vision. Then the second thing is you got to have personal development, right? So your personal development is taking an honest look at yourself, where you are and why you are where you are. A lot of people don't look at themselves. They always look at everybody else and try to compare themselves to other people. And you shouldn't do that. You should look within and see how that you can grow as a person, or where are your shortcomings and failures, right? If you don't like your job and you don't make enough money, then your personal development is how you're going to get to the next level. So you have to be able to take constructive criticism, and you actually got to search out, because there's like so much information on the internet right now that you can search and figure out what it is that other successful people, first of all, what are they doing and how are they doing it to be successful, and how do you compare? And then you grow from there. That's your personal development. And then the next thing is you need to start learning things. When you realize what your shortcomings are, or where you fall short, or if you see somebody doing something, you say, hey, I want to do that. Like if you're watching this video and you're like, man, look, why is this guy on YouTube or on the internet trying to tell me how to do these things? Well, you have to grow and learn how to do it. You know what I'm saying? Reach out for somebody for some help. Don't be afraid to ask somebody for some help if you need some help. If you see something that you want to do, or something you're interested in, or something you want to develop and implement into your life, don't be afraid to ask for help. So that's the next thing. Or the third thing is to learn something. Learn something new every day. As children and we're growing up, we learn automatically because we don't know so much. Well, now as adults, we don't know what we don't know. Once you become an adult, and you just don't know what you don't know. So you got to go out and seek knowledge, seek people to help you, look at those who are being successful and talk to them. You know, there's always the saying, if you with 9 broke friends, you're bound to be the 10. So always be looking to learn something and surround yourself with positive people who are successful and learn from them. Pick their brains, talk to them, ask them what they're doing. If you see somebody on the internet that's doing videos or doing training or doing something and you're interested in that, reach out to that person. Don't be afraid to ask questions, man. If somebody like myself is out here on the internet and I'm making a video to try to teach you something, that means that I'm open for you to come and ask me questions. So always try to learn and develop some new things, right? Every day, try to learn something and try to focus that on what your goal is, right? So if you created your vision and you know where you're trying to go, then you have to get the personal development and the training and the knowledge to get to that point. And then once you get that training and knowledge, then you have to learn it, right? So once you learn, the next logical step is to implement it, right? Do what you learn. If you learn something and you sit and you listen to somebody that's giving some training and they're giving you a daily action plan, like there's a lot of daily action plans out there that people say to change your life. Well, this is kind of one right here. And so you got to do what you learn, right? If it makes no sense for you to sit and watch this video and then say that I was entertained and then move on. Like a lot of people watch my videos and they critique them, and it's based on not listening to what I'm saying. So this is a daily action plan that you can do starting today, and you start implementing the things that we talk about. And then the last and final thing is you got to talk to people, right? So you created your vision. So creating your vision too is trying to figure out where you're going and how you're going to get there, right? You do your personal development. That means you learn the skills that you need to get there. And personal development can also be just finding yourself too, finding what you're good at. Like I always tell people, whenever you're trying to change your lifestyle, find out what it is that you like and enjoy to do, and then figure out how to make money doing that, right? And that's gonna be in part of personal development. And so, like I said, the last thing is to talk to people, right? So there's tons of ways you can talk to people. So you can use the method that I'm doing now. Like I'm talking to you if you're listening to me, if you're paying attention right now. But the main way is face to face. Once you learn something, then you go out and talk to people. Or if you find a business or opportunity that you want to get involved in, you know, another way to grow that business is get out and talk to people, right? There's Facebook, Instagram, tons of places, YouTube, you know. So just to reiterate, there's 5 steps that you can do to change your lifestyle, or as the gurus say, fire your boss. So now I'm doing a blog on that too. I'll probably post this video on that blog, and the blog is going to be the 5 steps to fire your boss, right? So that can be what this video is called. 5 steps to fire your boss. First one is to create your vision. Number 2 is personal development. Number 3 is learn something new. Number 4 is implement what you learned, or do what you learned. And number 5 is start to talk to people. So this is a blueprint for those who want to get into entrepreneurship, or if you want to be a lifestyle entrepreneur. These are things that you can do starting today, right now, to change your life. So I hope you got some value out of this video. As always, this is Malcolm Jeffcoat from Jeffcoat Services. I'm a lifestyle entrepreneur. You can always get in touch with me at www.malcolmjeffcoat.com. It's my blog. You can also catch me on Facebook, Jeffcoat Services, Malcolm Jeffcoat, Lifestyle Entrepreneur page. And that's it, man. 5 steps. Remember, create a vision, personal development, learn something new, do what you learn, and talk to people. If you do those 5 steps and start doing them daily, implement them as a daily, these are daily tasks that you should do, I think you'll be successful. And if you got questions about anything I've said, or got questions about anything, hit me up on my blog, hit me up on Facebook, or leave a comment in the comment sections. So until the next time, this is Malcolm Jeffcoat from Jeffcoat Services, and these are your 5 daily tasks to fire your boss or become a lifestyle entrepreneur. Have a good day.